Not only may you have to deal with occult, psychic, and spiritual attacks on yourself, but, like a police officer, a witch is sometimes called upon to intercede against these forces on the behalf of others. The role of protector and exorcist is one of the oldest societal roles for magicians, and is still played out today in traditional cultures. I have noted that the phrases cunning man and cunning woman are enjoying a renaissance in certain quarters of the craft these days. What's interesting and somewhat ironic about this is that the historical cunning man would have actually been in the business of combating witchcraft. Of course, the witchcraft that they would detect and rout was not the result of a particular religion, such as Wicca, but rather any type of psychic, spiritual, or magical attack. He or she would have had a professional practice, to which someone could turn if he felt that malefica was being aimed at them. These cunning men and women, the genuine ones, were indeed witches themselves. Though not necessarily pagan, they were practitioners of folk and ritual magic. I am convinced that the ability to identify, protect against, and reverse occult attack is just as relevant for witches and sorcerers today as it was for the cunning man of old. Never before has there been so much magical and occult knowledge readily available to the public. Never before have so many stumbled so cavalierly into arcane practices that were once closely guarded secrets. While some introductory books hold that the dangers of the occult are few and magical attacks are rare, experience has taught me otherwise. Whether crossed conditions brought on by our own magical missteps, intrusions from obsessive spirits, or deliberate attacks from other magicians and witches, I have found that magical attack happens far more often than even most occultists realize. In fact, as a professional sorcerer, many of the people who contact me in need of magical defense are themselves magicians and witches of one kind or another, who simply had no idea they would ever have a problem that couldn't be wished away with good thoughts and a few pentagrams drawn in the air.